During the exam, a male student noticed that his test paper was labeled A. Curious, he raised his hand and asked the proctor about it. It turned out the school had created two versions of the test A and B to prevent cheating, but this setup posed a serious problem for Myling. She had made a deal with some wealthy classmates to use hand signals to cheat during the exam. However, she had been given the A version while those rich kids had the B version. As they struggled to come up with a new plan, Jabari had already finished answering his test and was ready to turn it in. Earlier, someone had offered him a large sum of money to help them cheat, but he had flat out refused. Now, seeing those rich kids scheming again, it was clear they had found someone else to help them. So when it came time to submit his test, Jabari hesitated, should he report them or not? In the end, he decided against it. Meanwhile, Myling had come up with an idea. She quickly filled out all the answers on her version of the test, then used subtle hand signals to pass the answers to other A version students. Once they were done and ready to turn in their papers, Myling used the moment the proctor's attention was diverted to swap her test with a neighboring student who had the B version. There were only 20 minutes left on the clock. She rushed through the B version questions at lightning speed, managing to finish just 5 minutes before time was up. Then she discreetly signaled the answers to the rest of the students who had the B version. Fortunately, the exam was multiple choice, just like most tests in America, so they were able to fill in their answers quickly and turn in their papers. At last, Myling let herself breathe easy. But then, a sudden announcement over the school's PA system shattered her relief. She was being summoned to the principal's office. Jabari had reported her after all. It turned out both he and Myling were top students, and the education department was offering a large scholarship, but there was only one spot available. Not wanting to go after the rich kids, he chose to report the more vulnerable Myling instead. Soon, Myling's parents were called in. She wasn't expelled, but she was placed on academic probation. The principal assumed Myling had helped others cheat because she was poor and wanted to make money. Her father was furious. He had worked hard to bring her to America for school, and now it seemed she had thrown her future away just for money. But what he didn't know was that Myling had been trying to honor her late mother's wish to pursue advanced piano studies at a music school in New York, and the only people who could help her make that dream come true were those very same wealthy classmates.